What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Malt Man episode. Today we're gonna do a little carp fishing, something that I said I would never do again as far as eating fish goes, but a lot of you are requesting me to go catch, clean, and cook another carp. So I am headed to a small lake near my house, and my buddy Cody that I go gar fishing with said he came out the other day to catch bait for gar, and he said there was carp everywhere. So I am going to take a few back for bait as well for gar. I'm also going to take one back to try to eat. I'm going to do a complicated recipe compared to the last time I cooked carp. Not the buffalo. Last time I cooked grass carp, I just filleted it out, threw it on the grill, and I think I spit it out. It was so bad. It was honestly the worst fish I've ever eaten in my life. Now buffalo, on the other hand, I ate with Stu from Coon Creek Outdoors, and we cut the ribs off of that buffalo, and it was absolutely amazing. So if I catch any buffalo today, which I don't think I will, then I will definitely eat the ribs off of that. But I have some new product that I want to try out. My buddy sent me from Arizona, and I'll show you when we get here. But it is a heck of an idea, and I think it could definitely work. So we're gonna put it to the test today. And I also went to the store and got a few cans of corn, and we're just gonna try to rod and reel fish for carp today. So stay tuned, hope you enjoy it, and let's get to fishing. All right, so these are the chum pods that I was telling you about. He's actually a game warden out of Arizona. I'll leave the link in the description to these guys, but it's just I'll show you what it looks like. It's literally like a Tide Pod. It's literally like a Tide Pod casing with fish bait in it. So that is a freaking awesome idea. I hope it works. I'm gonna throw this on the hook with a few pieces of corn. I just got regular whole kernel corn, and had to buy me a can opener because I forgot one. And I thought they were gonna have the ones where you just break off the lid. So today I'm using just a light action rod, spinning reel. I got a little tiny weight down to a swivel, down to a small octopus hook, and we might have to change the weight depending on how fast the water's moving. So let's get down there and see if we can catch some carp. All right, get us a can of corn going. Chum it up a little bit. Take one of these chum pods. Line this hook up with some corn. And then put the chum pod just like that, and cast it out and wait for the bite. We are hooked up, guys. I came up here to the top of the spillway, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get this. Oh, it's a nice grass carp. I have no idea how I'm gonna land this thing. I have literally 8-pound test line, and I gotta get back down over there. So I'm gonna try to walk him around. Oh, that's a perfect little carp. All right, buddy. Trying to keep his head up so he can't fight me too bad. I think if he was any bigger, he'd have broke me off. I don't know how I'm gonna land this fish. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk down. There's dead carp everywhere. This place is nasty. Carp are nasty, so I don't know what I expected. All right, gotta let some line out. Gotta keep him on the bank. Oh. If I cut myself here, I'm probably going home with some kind of a disease. All right, buddy. Ooh, I think you're gonna be gar bait, buddy. Oh yeah. Perfect little carp. He's hooked very weird. I guess I foul hooked him. Oh no! Do not get away. Oh my gosh. Well, he got away. All right. Let's go get some more bait, and I think that's the spot up there. All right, let's try this again. I cast it into that corner over there. That's where I caught that last one. So let's try that again. Perfect. All right, I got a bite. It's like super shallow right there. There's a nibble. Got him. He did an aerial. This one's smaller than the last one. That's all right. That's perfect gar bait. Where you at? Oh. Man, these carp fight. All right, let's try this again. All right, there's no way that I can lift him up. My line will definitely snap. Maybe I can get him on some rocks. All right. Well, that didn't take long to get another one. I was just in the wrong spot the whole time. Chum pods are working. I actually threw 2 or 3 chum pods down there in that spot to try to chum it up. All right, buddy, you're not getting off. You're not getting off the hook. This line is so light, I have to grab him. All right, quit. All right, we got him. All right, let's get off, away from the water. I'm gonna go grab my cooler, and man, this is a perfect gar bait. Cut him in half, and you got 2 good gar baits. Man, these jokers are hard to get off the hook. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go get the cooler, and I'll see you back over here. We'll try to catch a few more of these guys. Hopefully a bigger one that we can eat. All right, corn, chum pods. Baited up with a few kernels of corn. Take us a Shumpod. Make sure your hands aren't wet whenever you're handling these, because they bust open pretty quick after they get wet. So we'll take it like that. Back to the honey hole. Just like that. Now she's all chummed up with chum pods. And wait for the bite. Shouldn't take long. It took about 30 seconds last time I threw in. There we go. I think he had it for a hot minute. Another small one. Good bait. That's alright. I need bait. I need lots and lots of carp bait. Alright, should I try to hoist him up? Oh, it's pretty risky. Oh, I think I can do it. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. Oh. Why? If he wouldn't have flopped around, I would have had him. Hooked up, finally, again. Let's see how big he is. He's fighting harder than the other two, or other three. I can't see him. Oh yeah, that's perfect eating one. All right, I'm not trying to swing this one. I'm gonna go down and get him this time. Well, I swung him, but in a safe spot. He's not coming out of that. Alright. Oh, yeah, you want to break the hook right there? He's not much bigger than the last one, but he's going on the dinner table. Alright. Put him in, try to catch one or two more for bait, and then we're going home to eat carp for dinner. All right, so what I'm gonna do is scale this guy, and then we're gonna gut it and we're gonna cook it. I'm gonna cut the tail and the head off and all the fins, and then we are going to cut it into chunks and eat it like that, because there's no way to get the bones out of these carp. They have Y bones literally going all down their whole body. So take a curry comb that you'd use for a horse or show cow, something like that, and it takes the scales right off. So I'm just gonna scale it all the way around. Make sure you get all the scales. They don't taste good. They probably taste just as good as the carp meat does, to be honest. But today will tell if these carp are actually good to eat or not. I've already done it once. It was terrible the first time I did it. I just don't think I cooked it right, so. All right. Nasty scales. He is all scaled up. I'm gonna go wash him, and then all I'm gonna do, like I said, cut the head off, cut the tail off, gut it, and then I'll see you guys in the kitchen, and we'll cook this guy up. All right, guys, so I got some butter in this pot. We're gonna cook everything in this pot right here. I cut up an onion. I'm gonna dump this onion in and let those onions start cooking up. And it's about 3/4 of a big onion. But this is a pretty small pretty small carp. So what I'm gonna do is take this carp. As you can see, I took the fins off. I need to cut this tail off. So got the tail off. So now what we're left with is just a carp, and I am going to chop it into pieces about that size right there. And all the way across. Just like that. I'm gonna have to cut these down this side, I think. So we'll cut that down the middle. That didn't work. Just like that. Alright, that's good enough. So, got our carp pieces, got the skin on. We're gonna let these onions cook down in this butter. And while that's cooking, we're gonna season up this carp. So we're gonna use all kinds of seasoning. First, we're gonna start off with critter glitter, Multman critter glitter, fish and fowl. We're gonna put a lot of seasoning on these guys. So some critter glitter, some red crushed pepper. I'm just gonna put it all on and then I'll mix them up. Afterwards, some chili powder, a little bit of chili powder, some ground ginger. I'm not measuring anything, I'm just doing kind of even parts of everything. Ground ginger, some ground cumin, some basil, and a little bit of paprika. It smells super good. It smells just like a big pot of chili. So now I'm gonna mix these around, get the seasoning all around them. Just like that. Now those are all seasoned up. Now we'll let these onions cook down and then we'll throw the fish in. And then it'll be time to see what this carp tastes like. Onions are ready. I'm gonna drop the fish in. Mix that around with the onions till it's done cooking. Put a lid on it, let it steam a little bit. And get a pot of rice going. And that'll be it. So I'll just let this cook up and I will see y'all when it is done. So, the smell is actually quite amazing. Check that out. That right there. Alright, I'm gonna get some rice. A little rice going. And look at that. It smells amazing. I hope it tastes good. But I highly doubt it. Alright. Take us a fork. It's really hot. So there's bones all over this thing. So pardon me if I have to spit some out. I mean, look, there's bones hanging out of it everywhere. So let's give it a taste test. Doesn't smell fishy at all. Smells like curry. Carp again. Last time I took a bite about this size and I don't even think I swallowed it. So. Okay, I swallowed it this time. It really didn't even taste fishy at all. There's some bones in that, but we'll try it. I hate bones. I couldn't get the bones out of that. Let's just go for some onions and rice. Just get the flavor of everything, because I'm telling you, it smells amazing. Onions and rice is really amazing. Carp, I hate carp, but this is not bad. I'm gonna give this like a 6.5 out of 10. That piece doesn't look like it has any bones, so we'll try it. No bones. Bones. Had a few bones. Oh, I just swallowed a bone. Hope that comes out okay. Man, this is just hard to eat. I don't know how people eat fish with bones all in it. But I'm not spitting it out, and it doesn't taste bad. So maybe I'll give this like a 7.5. That piece doesn't look like it has any. Yeah, it does. I can see them. Bam. Not terrible. And those onions and rice is really amazing. It tastes just like curry. Well, y'all got what you asked for. Carp, catch, clean, and cook. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. But leave it in the comments what else y'all want to see, because I will definitely get to it. We got a lot of time on our hands with this quarantine stuff, so one more bite for you guys. Boneless. Wow, that is really surprising. Well, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, share with family and friends, get over to my merch site, mulletman.net, and support the channel. Until next time, eat good.